Everybody barack, son, I'm like a young gun, fully black barack. I cry teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like I work with a racket and back. Look at my jacket and hat, slow down to slow down to earth. I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all their salary.
Oh, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Just let it ride in the background. Good morning, welcome to Drive Time with Alec. I'm Alec. It's Monday, you know what that means. A lot of that happening all day long. I think I threw my shoulder out right there. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope it was great. Mine was unique. Because yesterday my wife and I took the baby wine tasting in Temecula. Beautiful wine country out there. It's gorgeous. And had one of the weirdest / funnest wine tastings I've ever been on with Liz and Bobby. You guys were awesome. I don't know why we didn't do a drive time, by the way. Maybe because the ride home was pretty long. We were there for like 8 hours. Got weird. Owners were hanging out with us. I don't know. My music's still going on. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the Hawthorne effect today because I've talked about it in the past, but chances are you don't watch every single one of my drive times, which I don't blame you, so you probably haven't heard me talk about it before. If you had, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have not, then today's your lucky day. You're welcome. You're welcome. And since it's Monday, it's something that I think we should all just kind of have a little bit of focus on. Yep. Okay, Hawthorne effect, dumbed down, is you will act different under supervision, under direct kind of watch. If somebody is around you, if you're around other people, you will act differently than you would if you were alone. So, clear example of this, right? You're working out. You're going to work out with a group of people or yourself. You're going to work out differently in both those situations. If you have a group of people working out, you're going to probably push a little harder than if it was just yourself. Right? Throw a trainer in there, throw a coach, throw colleagues. You're around, you're at work, you're probably going to work a little bit different if people are directly watching you. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about somebody staring over your shoulder and just staring at you, because that's kind of odd. But I am talking about just the general Hawthorne effect. That's the deal. So, let me ask you this. How often do you use that to your advantage? Got you thinking. Think. Right? That's the deal. How often do you use the Hawthorne effect to your advantage? Look, why not take that as a tool and use it? Meaning, if you want a different result in your life than you're having now, why don't you use the Hawthorne effect to get that result? Sounds pretty simple, right? Bring supervision, accountability, partnership, bring things like that around you into your life so that around other people you will act differently than you normally do. Whether that's working out, whether that's productivity at work, whether that's... it goes on. Pick the list. It's endless. Pick what you want differently, bring other people around you, and you will act differently around them. I know. You're welcome. You're like, wow, Hawthorne effect. See, so many times in our offices or in our work lives or in our gym lives or whatever it is, we will hide in our cubes, hide in our offices, close the door, and then just totally shut down in all modes of productivity. We'll go to the gym, but we'll go to these big boxes so we can stay unknown, so no one really knows us. Or the worst of all this is you take that you bring people around you that are going to actually expect less of you. You go hang out with the people at work that are super low productive and they just talk all day long and really don't really work. You go hang out with that group because they're not going to push you to do other stuff. In fact, if you try to be overly aggressive there or you try to work harder there, they're actually going to tease it out of you. They're going to pull you back into their black pit of darkness. Just a little thought. I love the people that go oh, I work out with a buddy. Oh, really? And both of you guys slack, so you don't really work out. It just really bothers me. I'm going to go on a little rant, and then I'm going to close down. It really bothers me when people say they work out, and I'm like, no, you're not working out. You're day spaing it. That's awesome. Totally cool. I love day spas. Just don't say you're working out. I don't know. I got all weird on that. I'm sorry. I got all weird there. Look, not trying to get all weird on you. Just calling it like it is. That's not working out. That is day spa. Two things. All right, have a great day. Have a great Monday. Use the Hawthorne effect to your advantage today, and I'll see you tomorrow.